If you found yourself stuck in your head, replaying the same thoughts over and over again, doubting yourself and finding it really hard to find a way forward, you're not alone. Negative thought loops are one of the most common patterns that I see in my clients and something that I've experienced quite a bit in myself. So today I'm sharing how you can break the cycle, and it's from a place from your body rather than from your mind. So, what are negative loops and how they distort reality? Negative thought loops are thoughts that keep replaying in your mind of your perception of what reality is or what a situation is. And it's something that keeps bothering you and keeps reminding you that something is not quite right in your world. And it can distort reality because our mind has a tricky, sneaky way of creating that story so that we can become the victim in this narrative. And it may not reflect the actual reality of what it is. Who this is for, this video is for the deep feelers, the deep thinkers, the sensitive achievers, and reflectors. So I'm going to first guide you into a quick a drop in breath where I invite you to come into your body. So seated where you are, just gently soften your eyelids or close your eyes if this feels comfortable for you. Feeling your body on the seat, on the floor that you're on, and invite you to take some deep breaths with me. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Making any sounds as you breathe out. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Once more, in and out. And when you're ready, gently opening your eyes. I'm going to share a story with you, a client story, where my client was stuck in a job where she had in a rather toxic environment, and she didn't feel valued for what she brought. She was working long hours and she didn't feel seen or recognized by her boss. She over time created this strategy of wanting to leave the job by finding a different job so that she can jump out of this current one. And she was chasing this job, this external job, but it wasn't quite manifesting. It wasn't coming to light in the timing that she wanted. And so by the time that she talked with me, that she worked with me, she was in the space where she was in these thought loops of this place is toxic for me and I this is not the place for me. I don't want to be here. I want to be doing something that's creative, that lights me up, that where I'm seen, excuse me, where I'm valued. So we dived deeper into these thought patterns. And what came through was there was a deep desire within her to bring out her creativity through her work, where she can bring her own essence, where she can connect with community and provide a service that is of service to her people, to her community. What kept her in this job was the financial security of sustaining the lifestyle that she wanted to create. And so when she was able to see what she was really desiring, she also realized that this was costing her. But keeping in this job by maintaining this salary job, it was costing her health, her mental health, her physical health, her emotional health, and also her interactions and relationships with her partner and with those around her. And so when she was able to connect with her why, she then started to approach work in a different light. She still was struggling with the interactions with her boss, but she also knew that was something much bigger for her. And she also got to the point where she was able to have a conversation with her boss, where she was able to express how she felt and how she felt she was being treated. This really took her boss by surprise. And so he started changing the way that he interacted, the way that he delegated work to her. And she started to bring confidence again in her own abilities to express herself, and in seeing what she wants to bring more of in the world. So, coming back to our topic, when we start to understand the function of these negative loops, for example, in my client's example, the negative loop was around needing to stay in this job for financial reasons. And also there was a desire to create something that was of service to other people, really helped her realign her reality. She was able to approach work in a different way. She approached her boss in a way that felt aligned with her, and also spoke what was real, what was honest for her in the moment. So, in doing that, in learning how the loop was keeping her safe and understanding the driving reason for what she was doing in terms of looking for a new job, she was then able to realign her reality, her external reality, with what she really desired internally. So, how you can how you can bring awareness to your negative loops is by firstly bringing awareness to these thought patterns. And one very straightforward and easy way to do that is the exact exercise that I led you through just now. It was very quick, 3 breaths to drop into your body, away from the mind and down into your body. And by implementing this daily, or in any moment that you feel you're too much in your head and you need to come back to your body, this practice helps you bring back your awareness. So the awareness to notice where your thoughts are, notice where the patterns are, and perhaps some automatic actions and patterns that may not be serving you. And once you've connected back to your breath, I want you to ask your body whether this belief is true. For example, the belief could be, I am not good enough. Is this belief true in your body? It might take a while for your body to come up with a response. It might be in the moment, it might take a few days, but bringing the practice to your breath and coming into your body will allow your body to speak more to you rather than from the mind. The mind thinks it's a master, but really it's the slave, it's the servant to our body, because our body gives us the cues and the clues as to what's real and what's aligned for us in this moment. So, in closing, I want to share this, that you are not your thoughts, and you can meet them through your body, through your breath in the moment, of bringing awareness into each and every moment. So, if you would love more support in working through some of your negative thoughts or patterns, or changing your perspective in how you approach different aspects of your life, I now have a waitlist open for one-on-one coaching where I guide you through a series of coaching sessions where you can explore deeper your own patterns and what's driving those patterns, and also to support you in revealing what's important for you, what you're really desiring in your life right now. So if you're interested, get in contact with me by commenting or messaging me below. And I really love to hear how you have brought more awareness into the negative loops and how you have been changing your reality.